Так, всем привет, друзья. Добро пожаловать. Как ваше ничего? Сейчас продолжим. То продолжим. Сейчас, секунду. Все, немножко посидим, поиграем, да, и уеду я. Снова день, снова ночь. Часик, может, полтора посидим. Так, на чем мы остановились? Заброшенный дом. Смотрите, осмотрите. Так, а что у нас тут А, вот это мне можно. По развитию. А, есть, вот еще, бля. Так, у меня здесь костра нету. Костер есть там, да? Сейчас пойдем костер. Все сделаем, блядь.
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over.
А почему я не могу активировать, блядь? Пиздец. Ладно, блядь. Что, рот, блядь. Так. Вот через низ, что ли, надо, не? Хуй там, блядь, через низ.
Hell's balls! What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits. Great! More fun.
Серия продолжается, бля.
Make a run for it!
Raging vandal. It's gonna be good.
Don't just stand there. Move!
Ну.
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway.
Something has me. Wards. I can't help you.
Я не могу, да? А где это, блядь? А, вон с той стороны, бля.
Lammy, you here?
Door's blocked on the other side.
This requires a key.
А что, на ключа нету?
Arrowloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place.
Вот и ключ.
The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
А, там мельница надо.
Reinforcement!
Watch out! We made it angry.
Да какого хуя, бля?
Thank me later.
Getting me now.
That specter's looking for a body.
Have some of that.
Ready and waiting.
Why a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure.
Так, нет, не туда надо. Снова день, снова ночь. Бля, ну далеко бежать, ёбаный урод, бля.
Peaceful. Like home on a good day. No, it's hilly, mine. He felt like playing with the lambs. Blair preferred to feed them. And I was too busy dreaming.
Какая пиздюк съебался, блядь, так далеко, блядь.
They never learn, do they?
So much for peaceful.
Motherfucker.
Ward. Look to me. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Try this on for size. You're done.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Trouble's about.
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aralu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
Что он не убирается?
I'm at your side
Oh.
again.
Подожди. Сейчас еще что-то, блядь.
Raging Vandal. This gotta be good. There's more of them.
Come on, everybody, бля. Не понял, кто... А, вон еще. Так, тихо, назад отходим. А. Снова день. Что там, блядь? Мох опять, серебро. Снова день, снова ночь. Ну, садись давай. Грибочки. Так. Обождите.
If wisps didn't come back to bite, I'd almost feel sorry for these ones being
Стол
caged.
души.
What are spirit snares doing out here?
I believe we should come to terms with the fact that New Eden brims with demonologist craft.
Looks derelict. Is he really inside? Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Влажная головка. В зачку заходит ловко. Так. Сначала это. Так. Улучшить. Блядь, я про... Спишки. Ну, так вот. Привычки ебаные. Так, ну что, продолжим? Где у нас этот фуфляжуй-то, бля?
Ghost wards
Так.
cannot manifest.
Ну и где тут-то? Сука. Защиту наделал, блядь.
Thank you.
Thank you. Перезарядить надо. Сначала.
More efficient than cannon powder. Oh there.
Эй. Так, сначала шекельнем, что тут есть.
I feel something close.
Что-то есть. Восьмерки, бля. Блядь, бармалет наверху, что ли, блядь? Ну, открывай давай. Так, что дальше? Так. Тут ни нет больше нихуя. А, о, блядь, я что сразу не заметил. Так, я что-то не нашел. Там есть еще? Короче, там кучу увидишь.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out. More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
Did he seek power? Was he hoping to step out of his father's shadow?
If he did, he went the wrong way about it. Is this one familiar to you?
Yes. In this book, you'll find the ritual of the Lesser Palingenesis.
I guess no one warned Lammy that grimy reincarnation rituals were not without risk. This Roulet lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
Looks like Lammy was trying his hand at translating the ritual into common English.
This is poor work, as we suspected. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Берегов нет больше. А, блядь, нахуй ты спрыгнул-то, дурак, блядь. А прыжок вверх надо сюда.
I maim the corrupted heart. You aim at its root. Over here. Look.
Always teamwork.
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection? More magic mockery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex? Should be useful. The lift should work now. All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive, not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
Четыре восьмерки, восьмерки.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really.
Нихуя, что там, бля.
Oh. You aim for the heart, I'll destroy the roots. Hell's balls. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Ёбушки, воробушки, бля. Да, блядь, кто там что мне написывает, блядь? Да, жди, блядь, что на кого?
Get to the pillars first.
А сначала столбы, где они? А вот они.
You'll be free soon enough, you bastard. wee Highland kiss for you. No. Oh.
А, бля, идите нахуй. Да подожди ты, блядь, я перезаряжаю, сука.
Careful! Your strikes are useless if the pillars are intact.
Сука, где столбы, блядь, искать?
I see them. It's on you.
Я не знаю, где больше столбы, блядь.
Never mind. Do this myself.
It's coming for you. Dodge!
Блядь, я не вижу столбов, блядь, больше. Теперь вижу, блядь.
Trouble's about.
Let's end this.
Look out!
That's filthy. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Over here. Look. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance? love doing that.
Блять, вот до этого нельзя было, блядь. Пиздец, блядь. Опять нахуй это мне восьмерики ваши, блядь. Нет ничего про ценного, блядь.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Что там в пустоту у нас сейчас?
Suppose we do.
Войти в пустоту.
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Wards, you're on your own.
Кстати, на береге, бля. Так, это заряжено.
The wards worked well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest. Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low. Wards. I'm going to need a hand here. I'm at your side again.
Careful now.
И? Что дальше? А вон сюда.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased. This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
Че песенки, блядь, подпевает?
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Yes, we learned of it in Fort Jericho.
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky, A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where, I ask myself, where?
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye, I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them, the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Ну, пойдем, что там дальше-то?
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
And we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really.
Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Well, not pleasant at all.
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
Где тут, блядь, берег?
I can manifest now.
И куда дальше? А вот, блядь. Стой, я ж здесь был, блядь. А, вон, бля.
I have another in sight.
Хуя ты пес, бля. Заряжено.
Oozes through the breach. Suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side. Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
The ooze affects the incarnate, too. Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be, then?
What was...
Innocence.
Ты кто?
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You? It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Костер.
Something's concealed.
Да, блядь.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs. Their land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Хуйня.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Could this house have been targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Which?
That was Deborah. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart. I'm here, damn it!
Voices from the past, waiting to be heard. And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Could this house have been targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Which?
That was Deborah.
Deborah.
She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Ты хуй тут забыл, бля. А, подожди, я, блядь, перезаряжался. Все, угомонились, бля. Да, блядь.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Да, блядь, куда же идти-то?
Now you want to make you angry. You're done.
Да нахуй я сюда пришел? Да по кругу, блядь. А вон, блядь, спуск.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
I can't, Rory.
Что тебя тут, блядь, мешает?
A ward restrains me. Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Я не вижу, блядь, манифеста, блядь.
Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Блядь, куда-то.
I love doing that.
Expected no less from you.
This isn't over yet.
Подожди, блядь. Сейчас я нахуй. Ах ты, сука.
Have some of this.
Да, блядь, не успел на Q нажать. О.
Blasted pest!
Not sure how much more I can take. Uh-oh, it's angry now.
Бегай, блядь. Сука.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what Deborah was saying.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations. See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream. Die, you bastard!
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
I'll find a way around then.
Something has me. Wards.
Those echoes right here, the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
Maybe not to make you angry.
Эти нахуя я сюда шел? И чё? Я туда пролезть не могу, хуй толку-то. Как мне бля.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Don't let that spectre get to the corpse. You're within gun range, Red. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Have a bit of this.
Get out of there.
Piss off. This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
И нахуй я сюда вернулся, блядь. Сука, перепрыгивай, блядь. Начало, что ли, блядь?
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Спасибо за лайк.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Так, мне туда надо. Два метра.
I feel something close.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Ты кто, блядь? Воин, блядь.
There's more of them.
Следующий, блядь. Следующий.
This isn't over yet. Think you could take on a ghost?
Away with you! Those things came from the ooze. They're like those Oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Or Bacche liquefy. This is something else. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's playing with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
Сука, не пускает, падла, костру-то.
We're not finished here.
Чего?
We can't leave yet.
А рано отсюда уходить, бля. Заебись, бля. Четко нахуй.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
Как слезть-то, блядь? О, блядь, теперь можно.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Так, отдохнем-ка нахуй. Можно улучшить. Можно улучшить. Да, блядь. Нихуя интересного, короче, тут нет.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
Блять, опять это слизь,
The
блять.
bucket is tainted.
А чё он не дает-то?
I sensed the vivid echo of a ghost's memory. A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim. And that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. But why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Pascal must have feared the suspicious mob. Well, this can't be good.
Пиздец, сейчас пизделка будет. Походу опять, бля. С какой-то сущностью. Или даже не с одной, блядь, походу.
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak.
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Red rule in the grave. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
You serve evil by leading it to split.
Bloody hell. Is not me. It's a cheap trick.
Нихуя ты, бля.
I ought to face myself. I'm not messing about, am I? What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Bloody hell, that stings! The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
That's enough. That red is in the past. I'm not him anymore.
Ghosts are dangerous, and I'd no reason to show mercy. I need to be the one to face it.
Да подожди ты.
Poisoning the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark hearts, the evil only worsens. Your witches, those witches must die.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
But it is more so on you.
Come on, man, get yourself together.
bloody shadow. I'll take care of this thing.
Now you sound like my old parish priest.
Да, блядь.
No, I don't think we will.
Judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Enough. Can we please get up? Out of here.
Так, что, друзья, на этом сегодня закончим. Всё. Всем спасибо, всем пока, всех с наступающим 23 февраля. Хорошо вам отдохнуть.